What's Gucci? I just realized. I fucking love this song. Let's see. Destroying the arm. You're into the hills. Run for your life. What? I mean, the Astros are 2-3, but the Astros always start off slow. There's a lot of people that are way too, like, they're freaking out way too hard. Alright, so here's the thing. How do I get rid of... Oh. Yeah, sorry, Alright, let's see. I have to close it one more time because my fucking... They put the what? Cloud conflict. Your local Hollow Knight save data conflicts with what is stored in the Steam cloud. Whichever save data you choose will keep will be synced to this device into the cloud. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Dude, today was long. Today was definitely long. I had to do, well, a shit ton. And I also did a lot like outside of work that was like just took a lot of time and was mentally draining. But I have a presentation tomorrow that if I can't do it, I could potentially, like, there's been people that have lost this job because they couldn't do it. So I was like, well, guess we're gonna make sure that we're 1000% prepped. Okay, why can't I open? Do I have to do it again? Do I need Adam? I don't know how to set this up. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can DM him to get this answer quickly. I don't know how to pull up the list. Hey, where do I don't remember where to. Maybe you'll know actually. Normally I have a button bound to pulling up the list of save states at the top of the screen, and I don't know how to, and it's not because I deleted like a bunch of stuff out of my like save folders, and apparently that was one of them, and I don't know how to fix that. Is it in that? There's no way it's in that. I didn't see it. Like, toggle. Is it mod? Toggle save state panel. Is that it? There we go. Okay, thank you. Okay, now we have another issue. Also, why is that not working? Isn't next save page, or previous save page, O&P? But no, the one I needed was in the first page because it was this one. It was never mind, I'm stupid. It was in the third page? Where the fuck was it? Oh, there it is. It's in the fourth page. Toggle save state panel. But the problem is now I don't see quick save to load file. You mean quick slot save to file? What am I missing here? I'm missing like multiple things, because not only if I pull up that thing, I only have 0 to 5 instead of 0 to 9, but also my buttons for going left, right in the pages is not working. So what, quick slot save to file? I don't think that's what I want. Is it load new state from file? But why can't you just hit the fucking button that, like, does this not work? Oh, it actually just doesn't work. This is so annoying. The wording on this is atrociously bad. Load save state to file. That doesn't make sense. Also, what you just typed doesn't exist. I know, but what you just typed, you said load save state to file. None of these say that. There's load new state from file. There's save new state to file. There's load file to quick slot. Load file to quick slot. Okay, what do you bind it to? Okay. You say so. That doesn't work. Well, at least I can navigate the pages now. But for some reason, whenever I hit the button to load the... Wait. Oh, I think I know what's happening. So if I do this... Okay, so I had that set up differently before, but that's fine. I don't really care about that. Now, the issue is, why is there only 5 slots? Because Adam did this one time, and I don't remember what he did. Never mind, I already found it. I had this set up a different way before, where I just hit the number and then it immediately loaded, and then I would have to, like, it didn't put it in my quick slot. I would just have to, like, set it afterwards, which was, like, kind of more annoying. I was just used to it. But now that I have it this way, this is fine. As long as what I just did worked. Actually, let me go check before. Is this read only or something? No. We haven't played the game yet. Okay, now it should work. I think. I got frustrated with my game acting shitty yesterday, and then OBS closing itself out of nowhere, which I still don't know what caused that. But I just decided to delete like everything out of my save folder just to kind of purge all, and then I verified game files. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Whew. Oh, and I don't have to save it here anymore. I couldn't, there was no way for me to slash left because if I press left to do that, I immediately die. That's so stupid. Ooh, 41, let's go. Made of concrete. Why am I putting that over there? That is asking to get knocked over. Thank you, Bernie. even flow. Really? I can't believe he didn't jump. I was like, oh, I can get a dream nail here. It's probably not even worth it, but he's gonna jump. Apparently not. Rock was right in my way. Wow. Even flow. I don't know. Hello, Juan. Thank you for the follow. I tried to dash right. Somehow dash left. Kind of sucks. I have to stop doing that. I have to stop doing that. Fucking dash forward and see what he does and react. Stop just fucking assuming he's gonna do one or the other. Later, kid. I got your one on the moon. There's no way that just happened. It's so fucking annoying. I think I just have to not fireball to get him up right there. I think I just have to actually do those nail hits. I'm an idiot. Shoot the thrill. Play the kill. Too many pills. Yeah. Shoot the thrill. Play the kill. I got my mind up and ready. I can fire away. I swear to God, I'm pressing right before I press dash, but it just doesn't matter. That's soap. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be healing in this fight. I either go fast or die. Hits him. Alright, that's a little better. Why can't we just... Alright, much better. Okay, we're living. We're living. No! Oh, God! That was... There was so many things that just barely failed by like pixels or like one hit. I was just so close on everything. Thank you. Yep. No! I can't believe that was too high. I'm sucking. That was so rude, it's right on top of me. Ooh. That didn't push her back. That didn't push her back either. Oh my God, please, Hornet. That was so fucking rude, dude. That was like 3 fireballs that didn't double. You suck. Thank you. Stop parrying. Ow. You are being... What are you, THK, you asshole? That was so ridiculously fucking slow. Holy fuck. Jesus. patterns are so bad. Stop! God, I hate you. Being such an asshole. I up slash instead of down slashing because I'm an idiot. I have to get one sub 30, man. She can't continue to give me the worst pattern zone demand. Stop countering. Holy shit, you're annoying. Literally 2 spike traps directly behind me, so I can't do anything. Fucking stop! Oh my god, man! You can't just counter every half second. Like, that's so fucking annoying. For once, like, cooperate. Finally. No, never mind. I spoke too soon. You're such a piece of shit. These are so slow because she's like, I'm like getting what I can out of these patterns, but they're fucking horrible. That was a really stupid fireball. Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. Stop! Jesus fucking Christ! How did that not break the spike even though I... God, this game is so fucking terrible. How would I be consistent challenge? Impossible. It fucking spawns on top of me, dude. How would I be fair? Like, how would I actually work as intended and like not be shitty for 5 seconds challenge? Oh, spark underneath there. It's not like I press the nail button and it just doesn't go off. That's cool too. Okay, I'm gonna fucking punch a hole through my monitor if I keep going. I can't keep having this game be shitty in every way. That was my fault. You can't do that like every single fight, man. Like you have to give average. Like it's called average RNG because sometimes it happens. I thought. Jesus, it went well one time. After me bitching and crying for 10 minutes, like one good fight. Holy shit, it's a fucking miracle. That was my fault. Guess that doesn't double hit. You're such an asshole, weren't it? She's literally ending up. She's ending an attack, which is supposed to make it to where she gets double hit, but no. Doesn't work on my computer. Literally walking the same direction as the fireball. Nope, no double hit. And of course you parry that, you fucking piece of shit. God, this game fucking sucks, man. God, she just parries every fireball, man. Please stop. Finally. She's one hit. I don't know why I upslashed. She's one hit again, man. Please. She's just like just out of range to hit with a nail, but just too fucking close where I can't dash. Of course, you fucking piece of shit, dude. I'm done doing this. This boss fucking... Every boss in this fucking category sucks dick. Fucking obnoxious. Why do I only have... Excuse me. There we go. I did too low. Also, I'm gonna try to fix my crystal heart today. I don't have to imagine it. Shit's happened. I'm done. I definitely have a file set up for this, I'm pretty sure. I don't. I've never wanted to set up anything less in my life. Fine. Oh, clicked it right, just the right spot. Wanna see your face. One thing I do want to check real quick. There was something I wanted to check. I guess not. And the bluest skies. Okay. Oh, sweet child of Maria. So 204.59. Okay. I hope that said 74. Wait. Okay, it said 94. That was. I was gonna say he is so far ahead. What the fuck? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Wait, what? So he's 0.6 ahead, and then he gets 0.4 in this room. That's fine. I assume just a... Oh, I can implement climbing on that side. How does he get as much time in this room as he does? Well, I mean, I guess it's not my goal. It is just my PB splits, so maybe that makes sense. That dog cycle? I don't know. Just gonna save a little bit of time in this room because I don't move that. It makes me feel better that the comm stop is only like a second and a half faster than my gold, but I do want to run against my PB splits because those are the like ones that I really want to. I didn't. Hello, Zerk. I'm an idiot. The one thing I always forget to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now. Oh my god, no. That's what I wanted to do. I just overwrote one of my other split files. God fucking damn it. Hello, Phantom Buggo. Thank you for the good luck. I don't know which one I just overwrote. I think it was Shade Cloak. God fucking damn it. God fuck, I hit save and everything. I'm an idiot.
Rice. Rice. Absurdo. Rice. Rice. Rice.
Holy shit!
Rice. 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 Rice.
Are you talking about the dog in the top left? Wait, why didn't that work? What? Okay. Did I not change the last one to... I'm a fucking moron.
이번엔 맡아봤지요.
Rice. Rice.
I don't know if I've died there in like 2 years. Okay.
이번엔 맡아봤지요.
It just wouldn't close. Okay, cool. I only spammed it like 15 times.
이번엔 맡아봤지요.
It's why is it not? Why is it not working? Why now? What stupid? I updated it and it just didn't update. What? Crystal Heart. Check. Okay. Okay. Edit splits. Settings. It says fucking Crystal Heart. Holy shit. No, it's not. It was on Shade Cloak again for no reason. Fuck me.
Rice. Rice. Rice.
Yeah, I had that checked.
Rice.
Dude, I'm trying to do it as little as possible so I can get over there and do the wall cling storage. It just doesn't give it to me though.
Rice.
What's up, Alex?
Rice.
What's up, OJ? Hello, Libun. How you guys doing? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Good. I keep losing too much time on this split, so I'm trying to see if I can fix that a little bit. I pressed down late. There we go.
Rice.
Why can't I jump in this room? I don't understand. Every time. Oh my god, it's like my jump button just does not work in here. Happened all day yesterday.
Rice.
Alright, so grabbed key is where I'm losing the most time. This is news to me. I mean, that would be cool as fuck. He's like the coolest president. Wait, no, that was Theodore Roosevelt.
Rice.
All right. That's so unfortunate.
Rice. Rice.
It's saying rice, R-I-C-E, and it's whenever I get a gold. Except for it doesn't do it on the last split for some reason. I'm losing 0.61 on the last room. Oh, is it? There's no way that's. I agree. I love rice. There's no way that's from Homothety Fireball, right? Maybe it is.
이번엔 받아봤지요.
Sodo.
이번엔 받아봤지요.
Rice. Rice.
That's unfortunate.
Rice.
Please dash, dude. I'm pressing the button. Please. Don't just fucking sit there and do nothing.
이번엔 받아봤지요.
What's up, Mason? Thank you for thinking of. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Wow, that was a 25. That was actually kind of bad. What happened to my jump? What? All right, 27 after that awful ass. $25. $24. $26. Eh. Get off me. Oh my god, get off me, please. Ah. No. That'd be really slow, but whatever. Ugh. Okay. biggest honor that my stream could have bestowed upon it is that I'm gonna eat. I need entertainment. $21 or $24. I thought he was gonna die so much earlier and he didn't. 28, that sucks. Yeah. $31. That sucks. This is bad. I need a ghost. $27. Oh, Edge, did you and Sim like the April Fool's Day stream? I can't believe that reached me. No. $26, man. $24 is okay. How are you not dead? Oh my god, every single volley was so annoyingly placed right behind me. I couldn't do anything. He also gave me 0 opportunities for a double. Like, I would just reset the run right there. Finally a good one, although 23, whatever. All right, I'll set the bar at 22, and then once I get one, I'll. With a better volley spawn, that could have been a 21, I think. Get the fuck off me. That was so unfortunate. Oh, I could have done that faster, and that actually could have been like a 22, 23. Mm, 23, 24. I needed a better volley spawn. Fuck. I mean, it didn't matter, but fuck. Of course, the volley spawns like as far to the right as possible, man. That was so sketch, but like all of the fireballs were doubles, so it ended up being okay. God, you have to spawn in the top right corner, man. again. Top right corner. I didn't mean to dash right. I don't know where my jump went. I have to get 122, man. I just need to follow you to stop spawn, like on any good fight I have to not spawn in the top right corner. God damn it! I missed like 5 nail hits where like the graphic of my nail went like through them, and then it just ate my jump for some reason right there. No! I don't know what happened to my jump. 23, no. Literally nowhere for me to go, dude. That pattern just was designed to make you fail because I can't get any double hits and shit just spawns on top of me. What's his fucking health at? Couldn't get enough soul fast enough. Finally. Communication breakdown. Let's do emo night just because I don't know why I seem to vibe to like emo night and my DJ playlist are like the two that I seem to play the best to. As much as I don't like interrupting Led Zeppelin. What the? Someday you will die. I'll be close behind. Follow you into the dark. Blinding lights. Oh, it's just English, that was wrong. Emo night. I'm gonna pee really fast and then I'll be right back, okay? Yeah, emo night. Sign you when your soul embarks. I'll follow you into the dark. You and me, seen everything to see. From Bangkok to Calgary. Nothing to cry about. Finger on the trigger more. This thing's loaded, and if you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head, the song is only wishful thinking. Alex, when are you gonna dye your hair black to match your emote?
Oh.
I'm outside of your window. You've got your gun to my head. The song is only wishful thinking. Thanks, Tech. Hey, wait, Etch. Is there a reason why you and Samantha don't try to go to GDQ?
Oh.
Makes sense. I will say I do think it's pretty possible to, like, you don't have to, like, go around a bunch of people if you don't want to. Or at least you can minimize it. Because, like, you know, if you're hanging out with specific people, like, I feel like I barely am around, like, the horde at, you know, GDQ. The only time where I specifically do go to it is, like, at the very end in the finale. Like, I'll go to the main room and we'll watch the donation tracker, like, go up or whatever. But other than that, like, normally we're either not in the hotel. Yeah. Or we're, like, hanging out in our hotel room watching the stream on the TVs. Or like, middle of the night, we'll go to, like, the practice room when it's not, like, being super heavily used, you know? You 0.8 ahead. 0.7. Tell you so, let me be broken. No other words need be spoken, and I got nobody else to blame, though I try. Live with regret for my whole life. I should have forward slash. Oh, at least I got an extra hit though. Don't go thinking that this was a waste of time. We give you it. He says forget. Whoops. What was left of the good in me? Tired, so let me be broken. No other words need be spoken, and I've got nobody else to blame, though I try. I live with regret for my whole life. Ow. Aw. Got nobody else to blame, though I try. Nice. Okay. Only 1.3 behind. That's okay. Like I didn't need that hit. Damn, I'm surprised I didn't jump back. Oh well. How far behind am I? Less than 3 at least. Maybe not anymore. Spell on me, spell on me. Whoa! Wow. Okay, well, I'm 4 seconds behind, but it's okay. Still say 5.
Drosik Halimo. Garama! Ha! Ha! Ha!
We're gonna save like 2. And I decided you look well on me. Okay. Could have been worse. And the scars of how she got them. Memories of dying days that deafen us like hurricanes. Do you understand? So tell me now. This ain't love, then how do we get out? 'Cause I don't know. That's how you said I don't hate you, but just wanna save you while there's still something left to say. That's when I told her I love you, girl, and I'm not the answer for the questions that you still have. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's nothing left to say. There's so much left that I don't know. There's actually a, I'm not like a huge Hungrybox fan or anything, but there's a clip of Hungrybox back in 2013 or 14, I don't remember, where he's playing against PPMD, and PPMD had been like his like kryptonite for like a while before that, and so, and Hungrybox was like getting booed a lot, and he was like finding it hard to really like focus and hone in. So there's a match where they had where instead of like trying to get like super focused and like hype, Hungrybox went the other way, where he put on sunglasses and then put on headphones and started rapping Kanye lyrics like while listening to a song. and it like got in PP's head like a lot, and then Hungry Bucks like started actually playing like really well, and I just thought it was really funny. It's like hey friend. I was just thinking yesterday I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Holy shit! I do always get unreal RNG, it's hard to know which way that's gonna go. I could have gone for just the 2 pogo and maybe golded there, but I got in that room really fast.
Gala Negosa, Kana Sagamas.
Vår son velmi arvid. Oh, velmi arvid. Kache velmi arvid. Velmi arvid. Helma delka.
Divolen, Patmos Geo. Oh, Patmos Geo.
Saved. That was such a save. That second set was so bad. I'll lose less than a second. Yeah. second that I just lost. It's okay. At least we have one hit. That was really slow. That was really slow. I just lost 7 seconds. God, that was... How many fireballs just didn't double hit there? Oh well. I don't know. I mean, if you include everything, then maybe Dung Defender. I choked. It's okay.
Zavaneno, ilisakan. Kari, Zavaneno. Kuna, Patu.
All I want is a place to call my own.
Garama! Ha ha ha! Ha! De! Shaw! De! Edina! Shaw! Shaw! Ha! Edale!
That was so slow.
La tenuto nido.
God, that floaty jump fucked me so hard, man. Alright, shake it off. God, that was so fucking stupid. God, that was so stupid, dude. Whatever. Thanks, Viridian. Sorry, we have time save in the next like 3 splits, or at least next 2, or 2 after this one. Let's just do what we can here. By the way, Slow, if you're there, can you that was the Alright, let's not throw away the whole fucking run. Because of a couple bad splits. It happens. That was weird. Yes. You just have to guess, I'm like, oh my god. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flame. If the high was worth the pain, got a long list of ex-lovers, I'll tell you I'm insane. It'll leave you breathless. Well, I just lost a lot of time. I did get the essence though, right? Okay, I'm like 7 seconds behind. Oh my god, that's so unlucky! Whatever. I like have to have a gold level fight or I'm gonna lose like 15-20 seconds. Fuck off. Of course you give me, okay. It's really bad, but whatever. I probably can't world record, but let's just try to PB. That was 2 really big mistakes. I mean, technically there's still a 102 chance, which is extremely unlikely. Yeah, of course. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Everything up to that point was really good, so it's fine. Wait, I have enough essence, right? I never looked. Oh, if I don't, I'm gonna cry. All right, we have like 9 or 10 seconds. We can save a White Palace, depending on how well that goes. It's okay. What's up, Hyper? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I had to wait right there because I think I was too low. was like over a second ahead of like my best pace ever. It's okay. I was so far ahead. I'm lying in your bed, pictures in my head. One mistake. We're fine. I'm still gonna save at least 2 seconds, maybe 1.5 if I'm unlucky. Smile in your sleep. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I think it's kind of poetic that I hit Radiance at the exact same time as world record. All right, we'll take a PB. All right, whatever. Thank you. I'm actually kind of glad that if I'm gonna PB, I don't have like I didn't like gold radiance and then I have to run against that for the whole run. But the only downside is that now like all of my time save is in like 5 splits. Oh, I have to run against a ridiculous Elder Who. That's okay. Well, we're gonna be behind at the beginning of every single run, but it's okay. That Umu. That Umu was so bad. Oh. Umu was so bad. Kingsbrand was atrocious. Oh my god, Kingsbrand was so bad. Hey, Jay Breeson.
Good luck versus that who split.
Yeah, I know. I like how you're A Breeson, by the way. Yeah, A Breeson. Oh. Okay, well. Oh wait, does that mean I'm back in second? I didn't even think about that. That's okay. I wanted something. I mean, we can all like. I probably should transition into running against balance splits, to be honest. But we take those. We absolutely take those. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that. At least even with this like not good end, I still like kept up with world record. Like literally from Marmu to the end, I lost 2 seconds to world record, so I'm okay with that. Best split times. Samantha, thank you. Oh my god, thank you for the 9 gift subs. Thank you. Is it 9 for 9 seconds? It's a specific number. Gosh. Thank you. I appreciate it, you guys. Hey, we unlocked Steel Soul. Never gets old. Alright, you guys ready to watch some Summoning Salt? I don't remember what video we have next. It's after Metroid, right? Yeah, I guess so. Here, while we're waiting, I'll. Which one are we watching? We are watching. Oh, we're watching Choco Mountain. I PB'd my 9 seconds. Hello, Choco Chips. Appropriate beer. Thank you, thank you. And nice work, Miss. Let me tweet this out and then we'll watch the video. Oh, wait.
Always excited to see a PB.
Hey, it's Banjo. Thank you for the 28 months. The game's done quick. Games list is out. You guys want to look at that real quick before we watch the video? Does it keep cutting off the first letter? I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, the games list is out. Let's go look at what's gonna be cool to watch. No Hollow Knight. All right, cool. Let's see. Let's see what looks interesting. Alien Swarm co-op. I'm gonna scroll past things I don't know. Banjo, Kazooie, Bastion. Okay. Batman Forever. Bioshock 2. Cool. Bloodstained. Is there a Bloodstained? I didn't know there was a Bloodstained 2. Oh, they got both in. Bug Snacks co-op. That's cool. Also, I just tried to look at the names too. Let me. I don't know any of them. Oh, Grand Pooh Bear. The Black Tastic. I've heard of him. I think this Dragon Blitz person is one of the people that I lost to in the Melee tournament at GDQ. They are really, really good at Melee. They fucked my Marth up with Marth. But they're doing a Symphony of the Night randomizer. Interesting. Celeste Tass. Oh, that's cool. I've heard of Elm Jacks. Clone Hero. Oh, another Clone Hero. Let's go. I don't know how you're gonna one up last time, bud, but good luck. That was cool. Wait, then what is Bloodstained 2 1 not an homage to Symphony of the Night? Insane Trilogy. I don't know them though, but it's cool. Crosscode. Darkest Dungeon. Oh, Muffins. Covert Muffin's doing. I don't know what Dark Forces is, but Covert Muffin's a big homie. Dead Rising 2. Okay. Devil May Cry 4. Gross. F-Zero X. I actually might try to watch that. We don't know what the schedule is going to be, but that game is sick. Oh, okay, gotcha. Goosebumps. Golf It Race. Huh. Interesting. San Andreas. Cool. Halo 3. Oh. Wait, I know the Halo 3 run. We did it in co-op, and I kind of know the solo route. I'm actually gonna watch that for sure. Okay. I want to be the guy remastered. YP is doing a run. That's cool. Katana Zero. Probably watch that. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's Kingdom Hearts 1, which is not as interesting, but it is a 80% like race, so that would be cool. I'm definitely gonna watch it regardless. Luigi's Mansion Race. I don't know them. Mario Kart Wii, Mario Maker 2, Mega Man 6. Don't know any of those names though. Mega Man Maker? Does that exist? Hey, Samurai Man is doing Metro Prime Remastered. That's cool. Samurai Man's cool. Ori 1. All skills know how to bound. Overcooked 2 co-op. Paper Mario. Peggle. Oh, let's go! Wait, I'm gonna watch that for sure. Peggle. I've been playing Peggle lately. It's really fun. Also, okay, first off, let's get rid of this. I don't know why I don't just have music playing, but I'm gonna turn it down. Pokemon Coliseum. Cool. I just want anything but mainline Pokemon games because I'm just tired of watching. Resident Evil 6, cool. Ring Fit Adventure. Shantae. Oh, that game's pretty cool. Skate 2, I want to watch that. I've been getting into watching Skate sometimes. Sly Cooper. Sonic Adventure DX. Oh, Relay Race. Holy shit. By a bunch of people. Cool. Stepmania. Pog. Super Hot VR. That'll be badass. SM64 randomizer by 360 Prism. Cool. GTA is getting to do NES. One-handed Warpless. Hell yeah. Oh, incentive to go to one-handed? Sweet. I mean, so we all know that it's just gonna happen. Odyssey. Cringe. Zoe's running Super Metroid. Cool. Link Between Worlds. Co-op between the couple. Spike Vegeta doing Majora's Mask. Blitz Randomizer. Minish Cap. Titanfall 2. I love Titanfall runs. They're so fucking cool. Oh, Big Law doing Underground. Wait. I ran that. I have a run on that leaderboard. I definitely will watch that. I love watching Thug. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad list. I like some of the games on there. I'll watch some. Ugh. All right. Of course, fucking Brian Otto's talking about Titanfall 2 going to be cool because obviously it is. The Astros win. Oh, it's how we're losing. Cringe. All right, let's see. Not where to start. No, how to build, how to tear it apart. All right, Chocolate Mountain. Let's do it. This is one of my favorite videos. This is, spoiler alert, it's gonna be a huge. It's gonna be high S like epilepsy warning. I don't even know where that could be in the video. This video features flickering lights at times. I don't know what part of it. God, this video is so good. God damn it. I'm sorry.
Room to navigate around.
Here, I'll restart. Sorry. That's my fault.
This is Choco Mountain. It's the third course in the Flower Cup in Nintendo's Mario Kart 64, and honestly it doesn't look too crazy at first glance. It's just a brown course with a white sky. No crazy upside down or underwater driving like in the newer games. The walls are practically right on top of you, so you don't really have much room to navigate around the track. But you see, this course has a bit of a reputation. There's a group of people who've been battling each other for the past couple of decades to finish the course in world record time. What attracts these gamers to Choco Mountain in particular? Well, probably the fact that this course can be absolutely and completely broken. Let's start by taking a close look at the track itself. Choco Mountain begins with a few quick turns toward the top of the course, followed by a long 180-degree turn that puts you inside a tunnel. During each of these turns, it's optimal to do what's known as a mini turbo. You press R to hop and start your turn to go into a drift,
Boing.
with white smoke coming out of the bottom of your cart. You then push the control stick in the opposite direction that the turn is and push it back again. The smoke should turn yellow. Do the same thing with the control stick again and the smoke turns orange. That means your mini turbo is complete, and when you let go of R, you'll get a slight speed boost. It sounds like this will be a slow process, but a skilled player can execute dozens of these mini turbos in a row around the course. The entire start of Choco Mountain is, fittingly, a loop around a chocolate mountain, as you can see from this overhead view. After going through the tunnel, you drive along a winding section with hills on both sides of you. Then, you make another 180-degree turn around a pool of water with boulders falling from above. Then another right turn, a few more bouncing hills, and you're finished with the lap. Alright, doesn't seem so crazy, right? That's probably what most people were thinking when this game was released in North America in February 1997. But it didn't take too long before people figured out that there was a lot more to this track than met the eye. And it all started with a shortcut that was discovered literally right after the game came out. Although several players probably discovered this shortcut independently of one another, it was first documented in an email from legendary Mario Kart 64 player David Wan from April 19th, 1997.
Did David win? Oh, David won.
The email provided the following instructions for performing the shortcut. Drive through Choco Mountain as normal until you come to the part where you can see the overpass on your left. In the time trial mode, you can see a guardrail to your left. Go to the part just before it starts going downhill, and then turn 90 degrees to your left. Drive into the wall and press the R button to jump at about the moment you hit it,
Yes.
and you will jump right over the wall. This little technique became known as a wall jump. Practically anywhere in the game, if you drive into a wall and press R to hop the instant before you hit the wall, you will jump off of the wall and go much, much higher. Mario Kart 64 runs at about 30 frames per second on the NTSC version, so in most situations you only have a 30th of a second to time a wall jump. But, since your kart is traveling so fast, sometimes it's not possible at all to time the wall jump. The window you have to jump is actually smaller than the length that your kart travels in a frame if you're going top speed. So, sometimes your kart skips over that perfect position and hits the wall before you have a chance to jump. This is known as the 0 frame jump, and when it happens, your kart tumbles like this. Looking at the overhead view of Choco Mountain, it's easy to see why this saves so much time. The shortcut is performed here, and you're jumping from the lower portion to the upper portion. When the designers made this course, they put both ends of the loop around the water right next to each other. The idea was to put a guardrail on the upper portion so you wouldn't fall off onto the lower portion, and put a wall next to the lower portion so you couldn't get up to the top. But with the wall jump being discovered, that pretty much eliminated the wall barrier. So as long as players were able to press the R button at the right time, and didn't get 0 framed, they would be able to skip the long loop around the water with boulders falling and save a few seconds. In that same email, David Wan provided the first 2 shortcut world record times for Choco Mountain, 29:86 for the fastest single lap, and 1:32:53 for the fastest 3 laps. Unfortunately, no video exists for either of these times, and I couldn't find a picture of them anywhere either. Still, the times were particularly important because they set the groundwork for the 2 ways Choco Mountain could be played. Either non-shortcut, where you drive around like normal, or shortcut, where you do the wall jump. And over the next couple of months in 1997, there were reports that players lowered the shortcut times by realizing that you didn't need to actually stop to do the wall jump, and could instead just drift into the wall like this. A guy named Kevin Booth reportedly lowered the 3-lap world record down to a 128, and someone with the nickname ABE apparently took it down to 122. And then came June 24th, 1997. David Wan would send out another email on this day, and he was about to reveal to the world more about Choco Mountain. If you thought the wall jump was crazy, get ready. David Wan's about to completely destroy Choco Mountain.
I think this is the first video where he like specifically only uses like synthwave, like
Juan had already
non-licensed
discovered one
music and
shortcut on
stuff.
Choco Mountain.
Pretty sure it
the
is.
Gray Wall Jump. But this email had 3 more. And the kicker? All 3 were discovered within the same 24-hour period. Shortcut number 1. After completing 7/16 of a lap, go immediately to the left and jump scale the mountain.
Come on, bro. You just saved just under half. My guy. Like, I get that you kind of want to be, you know, you want to be like specific, but like 7/16, dog.
Rapidly jump with the R button while driving into the mountain. If you do this in the right
At least
place,
say like
you'll
45% or
clear
something.
the mountain, and your cart will flip for a few seconds and land just behind 3 hills immediately behind the finish line. Let's see what's actually happening here. The player's goal is to get from about this spot to about this spot. Normally, if you try to hop up the side of any hill or mountain on the track, you'll just tumble down when you get to the top. But, as you can see in this 2008 video from Matthias Rustemeyer, there's one polygon here at the top that you can just barely jump onto.
Matthias Rustemeyer, the GOAT.
It'll cause you to tumble down the other way, skipping you across
Oh, is that the
whole
epilepsy warning
Shortcut
right
number
there?
2. Just before you reach the big hill part to the overpass area, go directly into the wall on your left. Drive into it at full speed and jump as you hit it. If you do this in the right place, you will clear the wall and land in the same area as in the first shortcut. This shortcut was more or less a faster version of the jump scaling shortcut. You end up cutting out a little less of the track, but the time you save from not having to jump your way up and down the wall more than makes up for it. Shortcut number 3. At the very beginning of the course, just drive around 1 cart length forward from the start line and drive into the wall on your left with the aid of a mushroom. Jump with the R button as you hit it, and you might land on top of the mountain. If you do it properly, Lackity will pick you up and place you right at the tunnel.
Oh, they were so close to discovering
This one
greatness.
was the most crazy of all of them, but in reality, all that was happening was you got boosted up to right around the point where the track overlaps itself. The game thinks you're right next to the tunnel, so it puts you inside of it when you get set back down. Unfortunately, Juan also mentioned that he didn't believe the trick was possible to do in the time trials mode, since he'd only gotten it to work in the Grand Prix 150cc mode. Your top speed is slightly faster in 150cc than in time trials, and since you needed to jump up so high, the more speed you had, the better. Well, now the floodgates were open. World records were available to any skilled player who wanted to get them. David Juan was once again the first to do so, providing times of 23:81 for the fastest single lap and 1:14:52 for the fastest 3 laps of Choco Mountain. The jump scaling shortcut ended up being pretty useless for his purposes, since it was slower and more difficult than the hill jump. The huge wall jump shortcut at the start didn't help him much either, since world records were done in time trials instead of 150cc. But this hill jump was huge. It saved about 5 seconds per lap over the gray wall jump, and it wasn't incredibly difficult. Just time the jump correctly and hope you didn't get 0 framed. That's where the 5-second time save came from over Juan's old single lap record.
That's 6
and how he
seconds,
was able
my
to
guy.
cut off so much time over the 3-lap world record. His strategy was to do a hill jump and drive as well as he could for the fastest single lap, and do a hill jump once each lap for the 3-lap record. As time went on, more skilled players came along to take the record lower. But you must keep in mind the mentality of speedrunning was different back in the late 90s. It operated more off of a system of trust and respect. If you were a respected runner who could prove your skills through live appearances or some videotapes, most reasonable times you submitted would be accepted even without much evidence. A lot of world record runs didn't have video proof, and weren't well documented other than old websites and Yahoo Groups posts. So it's nearly impossible to decipher exactly who got world records when in Mario Kart 64 from back in the late 90s. From what I could gather, the world records for Choco Mountain traded hands a few times in late 1997 and early 1998. Jason Walls, Kevin Booth, Jonathan Bernier, and possibly a few other people all took turns lowering the Choco Mountain.
Oh, just as a side note, there's actually a part in this video where he brings up, like, he just wanted to put his friend in the video. I can't remember if it's, I think it's GTA's, the guy that actually just got in the GDQ. Pretty sure it's GTA's, where he was like, and the person who got the slowest Choco Mountain skip or whatever, the one that he's going to talk about later, is GTA's, and he just like shows the video, even though it like doesn't really, it's funny, I don't know.
Got records in 97 and 98. But a guy named Alex Penev would end up changing the playing field. Up until this point, nobody had held any Choco Mountain shortcut record for longer than a few months. Penev would end up holding the 3-lap Choco Mountain shortcut record for a total of 4 years and 10 months. He would end up holding the 1-lap record for a total of more than 6 years. Penev is well known for having speedran dozens of games at very high levels. Nearly every Mario Kart game, other Mario games, and Zelda, just to name a few. His first Choco Mountain record achieved was the 1-lap record on September 30th, 1998. He would proceed to lower this record 12 times. The only time he didn't have this record from then until December 2005 was a 1-year span from August 2001 through August 2002 when Miller had the record. Penev also realized that the tunnel warp at the start was possible to do in time trials if you drift into the wall like this. It saved around 2 seconds, and using it he lowered the 1-lap time down to sub 20 seconds. His reign over the 3-lap record was similar. He first got it in October 1998 and lowered it 7 times. The only time he didn't have this record from then until December 2005 was a 2-year span from May 2000 to August 2002 when Simmons had the world record. Now there's one very important distinction about Alex Penev that I have to make. He played on the PAL version of the game. The NTSC version of Mario Kart 64 runs at about 30 frames per second, while the PAL version of the game runs at 25 frames per second. This meant that the PAL version only ran at 5/6 the speed of the NTSC version. So not only would the game be played in slightly slower motion on PAL, but all times would be about 17% slower too. In order to compensate for this, the Mario Kart 64 community created the combined rank system, which could accurately compare times from each version of the game. A 30-second lap on PAL, for example, would be equivalent to a 25-second lap on NTSC. For simplicity's sake, I'm just going to be referring to most PAL times as their NTSC equivalent. Anyway, Penev was able to take the fastest lap time down about half a second, to 21.58 seconds by just driving better, and then to about 19.5 seconds by using the tunnel jump. He was cutting corners tighter, having cleaner mini turbos, all while doing a hill jump every time. He would take the 3-lap time down to 107.32 by 2002 by doing the same thing. In the first few months of Mario Kart 64's release, 4 shortcuts were found on Choco Mountain.
Really? Why?
Over the next several years, 0 new shortcuts were found. Instead, a few were theorized.
I'm surprised Brandon remembers who I am.
In the early 2000s, Miller theorized a trick where you would bounce off of the wall in the tunnel and trigger the next lap to start. Although he got some very strange bounces from the walls, he was never able to get his trick to work.
How you been, bud?
Greg I from the Mario Kart forums also theorized a trick. It was very similar to the existing wall jump at the start of the track, only instead of getting picked up by Lakitu, you would hold left as you jumped and completely clear over the wall and land on the track below.
Good.
Once again, however,
Just got a new PB in the speedrun game that I play. And we're just watching this little mini documentary thing that we watch at the end of every stream. Yeah, pretty good. A lot of things going well in my life, so it's cool.
the trick was attempted, nobody was able to get it to work.
You still playing Halo?
Yes, Choco Mountain was still an unsolved puzzle. Although some pieces of it were put together, it was clear there was still a lot more to the track that hadn't yet been found. But while they searched for more shortcuts, they figured they might as well get some more world records.
I shouldn't have doubted you. You're smarter than that.
Over on the 1-lap side, Shadow of Miles was able to get a 17:68 lap in 2005,
Nice.
which was more than 1.5 seconds faster than Penev's best time. It was the same route of doing a tunnel jump at the start and then doing a hill jump, but his hill jump was so clean that he landed safely on the track without needing to tumble down the other side.
I've essentially just been playing
ended up standing for over 4
Hollow Knight,
years.
Rocket League,
For the
Trackmania.
3-lap record, Carlo and
Little
Miles
bit of
took
CS
turns
here and there.
lowering it with the help of a tunnel jump and 3 hill jumps. Recorded runs were much more common at this point, but as you could see from Carlo's videotapes, they weren't always of the highest quality.
I've still never played
Camcorder
Super Mario
recording
64 in my
on a
life.
VHS tape was sometimes the best we have. Well, now we're moving on to the year 2007, and it's time to introduce you to one of my favorite speedrunners of all time. You may not have heard of him before, but you're definitely not going to forget him now. This is VAJ. VAJ began getting Mario Kart 64 world records in the mid-2000s, and by 2007 he was working on
I just beat the
Choco
true
Mountain.
ending in an hour
On May
and
8th of that
3
year,
minutes and
he got
50
a
seconds.
new world record, a 1:12:50 on PAL, equivalent to a 1-minute flat time for NTSC, done by executing 3 hill jumps and 2 tunnel jumps. Like most, he submitted this time to the Choco Mountain leaderboards on MarioKart64.com, but he was too hyped to do that right away. Instead, he
I
turned
love
on his
this guy.
camcorder and filmed his reaction to the time first.
This guy's hilarious.
This is what I'm talking about, muchacho. World record. Let's do it again. Check this out. Woo! VAJ.
As much of a character as VAJ is,
Yeah, it's hilarious.
he's also an incredibly good Mario Kart 64 player. One of the best ever to play the game, in fact. This 3-lap time of his stood for nearly 7 years, and in the meantime, he was busting out world record after world record on nearly every other track in the game. One of those world records was for Choco Mountain.
Also, Austin, I know you're not like, you know, speedrunner guy, and this is a long video that there's 13 minutes left of, or almost 14. But I would highly advise watching the end of this video because it's one of the sickest fucking things I've ever seen.
He lowered Miles' 4.5-year-old world record in 2010 before being beaten by Carlo, and then he eventually took it down to a 17:59, or 21:15 on PAL in 2013.
Trust
He
me.
didn't record a reaction video this time, unfortunately, but he did provide a video of the run itself. No new strategies were used. It was all just the tunnel jump and the hill jump once again. But you can see how tightly he was cutting all of his turns. He was trying to leave no margin of error for anybody to beat his time. So now we're in 2014. VAJ is in control of both Choco Mountain shortcut records, and for the past decade, the discovery of new strategies has been pretty dormant. But remember back in 2005, Greg posted about a theoretical shortcut where you would jump completely over the wall at the start and land on the track below. For 9 years, it seemed to be no more than a theory. And then, in February 2014, Greg posted this in the Mario Kart forums. Greg called out the possibility of this trick, and 9 years later, he was the one to do it for the first time. He hit the wall in the perfect spot, held left, and was able to completely clear the wall to land on the track below. As you can see, this trick would skip the whole loop at the start just like the old tunnel jump did, but instead of having Lakitu pick you up while the timer keeps ticking, you simply land and keep driving. The key to this trick was the setup. Instead of drifting into the wall and using a mushroom, you had to perform what's known as a snag boost. If you're holding B and use a mushroom while touching a wall, the wall initially holds you back and drastically increases your speed. When you release from the wall, you'll fly forward at a really high speed. So high a speed that when you jump off of the wall, you'll be able to completely clear it and skip getting picked up by Lakitu. This trick would be known as the Greg style, named after its creator. It saved around 2 seconds over the old tunnel jump, and throughout February 2014, Greg and Zoran took turns lowering the 1-lap record until it came down to a 15:88, held by Greg. Now, Greg made his forum post at around 9:30 AM on February 2nd, 2014. Mario Kart 64 players from around the world immediately flocked to the thread to congratulate him on his find. Some were amazed by the find, while others were getting ready to try for the world record. However, one person's reaction was different from everybody else's. This guy, Whether or Not, commonly called Weatherton in the Mario Kart 64 community. Weatherton is a Mario Kart 64 tasser, someone who plays the game in an emulator with tools, such as slowing everything down, moving frame by frame, and making save states, to create a theoretically perfect run. Weatherton, too, was excited about this new discovery, but he immediately had an idea to make it even better. At 1 in the afternoon on February 2nd, about 3.5 hours after Greg's original post, Weatherton said that he thought a sub-10 second lap was possible. His idea was to jump off the wall, fly to the left and land out of bounds on a certain polygon somewhere over here, then get placed back behind the finish line by Lakitu and finish the lap. So he used his task abilities to try to get it to work. The next day, February 3rd at 7:30 in the evening, he posted 2 discoveries. 1, he wasn't able to land his trick, and 2, he had just found a different trick. Probably the craziest trick in Mario Kart 64's history, the Weather Tanko.
It's the whole lap. Yeah.
A 6-second lap. How is it possible? The answer lies in how the game handles checkpoints around the track. We know from the old tunnel jump that if you get stuck at the top of the hill, the game thinks you're in the tunnel and Lakitu will drop you there. For the weather tanko, you need to hit a very precise place on the wall so that your character will clip into the wall ever so slightly. This too makes the game think that you're at the tunnel. Then, once you drop back down, as long as you're behind the finish line, the game will think you're at the end of the lap, so all you need to do is cross it. A 6-second lap was miles ahead of what anyone dreamed could ever be possible. But keep in mind, this was a tool-assisted speedrun, so it wasn't a world record, but rather a proof of concept. Just because someone could prove that the trick was possible didn't mean a human could pull it off quite yet. This trick had a lot of parts to it. You needed to not get zero framed, bounce high enough, hit the exact right part of the wall, and bounce far enough to the left to land behind the finish line. Some of the top-ranked players around the world began trying to be the first human to hit the trick. VAJ, who is ranked number 1 in the world for shortcuts, Greg, who is ranked number 2, and other top-tier players like Miller and Jones. By July 2014, 5 months after the trick had been discovered, still nobody had been able to land the weather tanko. They came close, getting all sorts of jumps near the top of the wall, but it was just too precise for anybody to land. At least until August 3rd. That day, someone posted that they had finally been able to pull off the weather tanko. But it wasn't VAJ or Greg or any of the really highly ranked shortcut players. It was the 29th ranked shortcut player.
Let's go!
A guy with the username Abney317.
Abney the GOAT. Goated.
589. This beat the old single lap record by 10 seconds. And as you can imagine, people freaked out. This
Are
was
you
Abney's
a
first world
wizard?
record, not just for Choco Mountain, but in all of Mario Kart 64 speedrunning. Nobody was able to take it from him for a few months. But that November, the competition heated up again. On November 5th, 2014, Patricio managed to take the record from Abney with a 544. Abney decided that he didn't feel like losing the weather tanko record, so he did some attempts on the same day and beat Patricio's time twice, ultimately getting the record down to a 488. But guess who came back the very next day to break Abney's record?
Check this out! I beat the stars, yo! Second lap, man! I don't have the replay because I pressed start and it happened in 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes, man! 10 minutes after my 5:17 on the first lap. I was like, you know what, let's try second lap. And then I hit it, motherfucker! I went over the finish, I just pressed the shroom, I jumped, and then I hit it. I was like, whoa! Fuck it out! Ebony, I got you, man! PJ's back, yo! Check this out, yo!
I love this guy.
VAJ would hold on to this record of 3.26 for a few months, but Abney would end up tying and eventually beating his time in the early months of 2015. Abney would continue lowering the one-lap record closer and closer to 3 seconds flat over the next few years. The 3-lap record, however, was a little different. It was a story that had not yet been written. Before the weather tanko was discovered, you would have to drive around the track and get as many hill jumps or tunnel jumps as possible to get a world record. The weather tanko completely changed the playing field. You're given 3 mushrooms to work with in time trials, so you could potentially hit 3 weather tankos, 1 on each lap, and be done with the whole race super quickly, in under 20 seconds possibly. So by late 2014, the question had to be asked, how many weather tankos could somebody hit in a single race? For a while, the answer was just 1. Abney got a couple of 3-lap records that were under a minute shortly after he pulled off the first weather tanko in November 2014. These were both done by executing 1 weather tanko at the start, and then trying to land as many hill jumps as possible after. On January 16th, 2015, Abney once again made history. He became the first person to pull off 2 weather tankos in the same run. This pushed the 3-lap record down to 44 seconds, and that's where it stood for more than a year. Was hitting 3 out of 3 weather tankos possible? I mean, sure, theoretically it was, but Abney's odds in hitting a weather tanko on any given attempt were only about 1 in 40. He needed to hit 3 of these in a row, so that put the odds at about 1 in 64,000 that an attempt would be able to hit 3 weather tankos. In the summer of 2017, Abney made a decision. He was going to try to get a 3 out of 3 weather tanko run, and nothing was going to stop him. He was going to start, hit a weather tanko, immediately set up and hit another one, and then immediately set up and hit a third one. Back to back to to back. And I know what a lot of you are probably thinking right now. Why was Abney bothering to do this? He was literally booting up his stream just to drive into a wall over and over again for a few hours. You'd think that it would be incredibly boring to watch him do these attempt sessions, but that wasn't at all the case. He streamed all of his attempts on Twitch, and the chat there was filled with hundreds of people anxiously awaiting the one run that would be the one. They watched him as his attempt counter climbed higher and higher. First past 10,000 attempts, and then past 20,000. Most people wouldn't have had the patience to do these attempts nearly every day for weeks. But Abney knew Choco Mountain was at its breaking point.
Not even a jump, dude.
He had almost killed the most infamous track in the game. All he needed was one attempt.
God, dude. We got 2 out of 3 to, like, I already get the 2 out.
One perfect attempt that would grant him the title of one of the most legendary speedrun world records ever.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! That's it! Yes!
Let's go.
$26,461 attempts later, Abney had accomplished what was thought to be impossible. Choco Mountain had been all but destroyed. All the years of figuring out shortcut after shortcut, taking world record after world record, had finally culminated in a 3 out of 3 weather tanko. As of the time I'm making this video, nobody's replicated this feat, and I can't imagine what somebody would have to go to lower the 3-lap record anymore. The 1-lap record, on the other hand, was recently taken below 3 seconds by a guy named Frankie.
Yes!
Abney's tied this time a couple of days later, and has been trying to push it lower ever since. In total, 13 people have been able to pull off a weather tanko, with 11 of them doing it in the time trials mode. The fastest time coming from the aforementioned world record, and the slowest time coming from Theodore 59.
Oh no, it's Ted, yeah.
Another couple of quick things I have to mention. This game was released in Japan before it was released anywhere else in the world, so Japanese players had the records before anybody else did, and it's possible they may have had faster times than the rest of the world for a while. However, it's not really documented anywhere online, so it's impossible to add them into the timeline. And of course, there's a whole different side to Choco Mountain, the non-shortcut side, which is currently dominated by Matthias Rustemeyer. No wall jumps, hill jumps, or weather tankles allowed, just perfect driving around the course. Matthias is definitely one of the best people to ever play Mario Kart 64, maybe the best ever. The next time you're playing Mario Kart 64, try playing Choco Mountain. See if you could hop over any walls or skip over any parts of the track. Maybe you'll be the next David Wan and discover new shortcuts, or the next Abney, and you're going to defy the odds to hit 3 weather tankles in a row again. Whatever it may be, you can be sure that you've done it on the most infamous track in the game. Thanks for watching. If you like watching speedruns, be sure to follow me at my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/summoningsalt. Thanks.
God, video's so fucking good, dude. Like, the only thing it has, like, against it is that it takes a while to get to, like, the fucking coolest part. But it's interesting throughout, and you get all the VAJ stuff. It was fucking hilarious. Alright. Well, I told you guys that one was going to be S. I think The only reason why it won't be in like the top 2 or top 3 is just because of how long it takes to get to the like weather tango part, which is it's still a good video before that, but I think it's gonna end up somewhere in like the 5 or 6 range. But it will be a high S. I'll let you know that now. All right, you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Happy to get a yeah. I'm not even taking suggestions on whether that's going in S. Like there's just no argument you can make that'll make me not put it in S. But yeah, I am not streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming Thursday. So I'll see you guys Thursday. Thank you for watching. Happy to finally get a PB again in True Ending. Yeah. Later, guys.